Hi guys, how you doing? So I've been sent this by Mig to do product reviews with and to test out, which is fantastic because I'm very excited about all of this. So I thought we'd just go through it quickly and discuss what we're going to be doing with it, because as you know, it's Flyers Month. I'm creating a lot of different flyers from different companies, mostly aiming at more obscure companies that we don't generally use, not just GW but Puppets War and people like that, and also my favourite, which I'm desperate to build, which is a Thunderbolt. So they've very kindly sent me this to review and try out, and I think this will be like a little journey for us all as we go through it all. Okay, so what have we got here? Well, we've got a huge range of weathering pigments that they do, which are fantastic, and I did notice a really lovely one just here, which is a nice sort of earthy brown, and it's called Martian Dust, which is really cool, absolutely beautiful. We've also got some nice ones here, the fantasy range. They do a fantasy range, which I didn't know, which is sulphur yellow. That's really bright, and you don't normally see many sort of yellow, sort of standard colour pigments, which is quite nice. What we also got Neptune's blue, which is a very luscious colour. And we've also got brass. Now that's something strange. You never really see sort of golds and sort of metally type weather pigments. So that's going to be quite interesting to try out. Lunar dust. Oh, that is nice. That's quite coarse. It's quite a thick, coarse weathering powder. So that's going to be very nice to try out. And this would be great for dusting up vehicles and stuff. And we go over here. And what we got here? Metallic silver. So there we go. We were talking about just a second ago. Excuse me, not seeing enough sort of metallic colours, and Mig do a beautiful range in them as well. And I'm probably wrong. There's probably quite a few other companies doing, but I rarely ever see them. Zombie green. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Well, we won't go through these all. I mean, they all look fantastic. I mean, you know, you've got plasma burn, which is quite nice as well. And so they do a huge range of basically weathering pigments, even down to a nice track brown, which is really good. That's a lovely colour, that one. At the moment, I'm using different types of paints to create that. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got here. So we've got standard rust effects. Obviously, if you give that a good shake, that mixes it all up. Obviously Miga, I think, if I'm right, are a Spanish-based company. Yeah, definitely Spanish-based. It's nice that they have the instructions on the back as well, and in two languages, English and Spanish. I'm going to really give these a go. I'm really excited about trying out these rust effects. What else have we got? Thinners for washers, which is quite nice. Because it's an enamel-based product mostly, it's nice that you've got a bit of a thinners. Beforehand, I've just been using medical spirit to thin down my washes, especially if they're enamel-based. But this should be really handy to use. I know that Black Sun Studios is a huge fan of Mig products, so in the past where I've spoken to him, we've had a lot to talk about, and he's actually raved about these. Cold grey wash. Oh, this looks nice. A wash for all types of subjects in cold, cloudy climates. Very nice. Again, instructions on the back, always read them. What do we got here? This is interesting. Pigment Fixer. Now I'm often asked what kind of fixer do I use, and how do I get my weathering pigments to stay in place? Well, I've been using a what's it called, medical spirits, and matte varnish mixed together to hold mine in place, but this will be quite nice to try out and see how this works. So we'll do some tests with that so we can have a look. Rain marks. Cool. Okay, this is to get those little lines that you get on the vehicles where it's been raining and the dirt has mixed in, so you get those like watermarks down it. So I think that's what it is, but I'm assured, and I'm sure that it is. So we'll give that a good go. That's going to be really handy on tanks and stuff like that. Acrylic resin for pigments. I've not tried this, but from what I hear, it's really good when you mix it all together with plaster and stuff. This will give you a nice thick paste. So we're going to try that out. So it should give us the effects of what it says here of dry and fresh mud. Oh, that's quite cool. That is cool, because I have, and this is an acrylic resin. What have I been using to create that? I've been using plaster, and I've been using matte varnish mixed up with weathering powder, so this could actually be a god save. Okay, as I said, dark washes, enamel type base wash, so you can mix this up with your thinners, which is here, to get a bit more for your buck, which would be very nice. This is actually quite nice. Oh, this works with acrylic paints as well. Oh, cool, nice. Try those out. And what have we got here? Winter's Camouflage wash. So this hopefully will give us that nice white, sort of frosty look over the top of vehicles where you have that sort of camo paint that they lay out. This will look quite nice. So I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a video not long ago on excuse me, on AK Interactive, and they had a fantastic DVD that they brought out, and this is the kind of thing that they use over the top of their vehicles when they're doing their winter camouflage, which is really nice. And then finally, we've got these beautiful oil colours as well, and these are going to be so nice to try out. So what have we got here? We've got Coagulated Blood, Gundam Blue, and we've finally got Starship Filth. That's so cool. That's such cool names. Starship Filth. I just want to say, you rebel scum. So we'll be definitely trying these out as we go along. So I can't thank Mig enough for sending me these. It's going to be really exciting trying out these products. There's lots and lots to try them out on. Obviously I've got aircrafts that I'm building this month, and I've also got a couple of tanks in the pipeline where I'll be trying out these products on the top and using the tips that I've seen from AK Interactive. So I will see you guys later on. Take care.